we'll be ready to rock and roll.
वो आशु कस्टर्ड बनाया है हाँ?
हम अब बात नहीं कर सकते हो.
Sorry.
All right, let's hit it. We are live. We have a little home roulette. We've played sometimes. But the bigger topic of discussion for today is going to be TikTok and all the algorithm changes that they've had, especially if you are a slot creator. It's kind of messed up. I've been posting slots videos on TikTok for over 2-3 months. I would say I have about 1,000 followers. And of course, if you guys are following me on TikTok, you guys are familiar with my TikTok channel. But it's really messed up. I've been getting violations after violations after violations for the last, I don't know, 10-15 uploads. Most of my videos have gotten no more than 50 views. Can I get some water? I've tried appealing. My appeals have been rejected. But this morning, my today's upload somehow went through. But that was 10 videos later. Until then, it was fucking messed up. Nothing seems to be working with TikTok. I actually have an interesting story to tell from today. I have my friend and my fellow creator. She went live twice. And both times the algorithm messed up. Are you joined from your cell phone? But having said that, let's do a quick roulette spin right here. 26 black odd. It was right next to the zero. This is a European roulette, by the way, so that only has 1 0, not double zero. American roulette has 0 and double zero. But by the way, guys, you guys know in Las Vegas there are some crazy roulettes with a triple zero. Like, can you imagine? Wasn't it already hard winning money and now they have a triple zero? How ridiculous is that? I don't know who plays those kind of games that have 3 zeros.
Which one has that?
A lot of casinos in Las Vegas are adapting a triple zero roulette wheel.
Oh wow.
You can still get a double zero and even a single zero, but
So what they put it like on top so that like you can cover all three at the same time?
I mean you can bet wherever you want, but technically your odds are reduced now.
Yeah, I know.
So you have less chances of winning, more chances of losing. Gambling was difficult anyway, and now they've made it worse by having a triple zero roulette. I mean, gambling is a $1 billion industry. I don't know. Last year, I was reading somewhere casinos in Las Vegas made billions of dollars, but seems like that wasn't enough, so they had to add another zero. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And the other topic of discussion that we have for today is TikTok. If you are a slots creator, you guys know what I'm getting at. TikTok has shadow banned all gambling related content. So anything casino that you upload automatically gets shadow banned. You can get a violation. I have a first warning on my TikTok home screen right now that ends on the 7th, that is day after tomorrow. So I cannot go live on TikTok for 2 more days. But yeah, so
We just went live yesterday,
we
right?
went live yesterday and we
And
got.
we just said casino.
I think I said casino 2 or 3 times, and TikTok flagged me and gave me a warning, and gave me a big essay and a lecture on what community guidelines are. And I'm really upset with that because gambling is legal in this country. I'm not doing anything illegal. TikTok made me feel like I'm a criminal.
Yeah.
I literally felt that. Like, what am I violating? I don't get it. Like, government allows it, state of California allows it, and I'm doing something that's perfectly legal that people like to do, people enjoy doing, and whoever is into that watches it. What's wrong in it? I don't get it.
I think the first violation that we got inside the casino, right? I mean,
Yeah,
if the
that-
casino is allowing us to go live, I don't know why would TikTok not allow.
and that's only tip of the iceberg. We are getting to another story from today. I have another fellow creator and a friend. Her TikTok account goes by Slots and Life. She has about 7,500 followers. She went live twice today, once in the morning, once in the evening. And hear this out, guys. This is a very funny story. So in the morning when she went live, she had a Diet Coke, a bottle of Diet Coke. She was sipping it, and I don't know, I think 15 minutes into the live, she got abruptly shut off with a violation. She checked and she was blocked because apparently TikTok thought she was trying to promote alcohol. And she wasn't drinking, there was no alcohol, it was just a Coca Cola. That's what she has told me, and she has no reason to lie. Why would she lie?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And in the other live that she was doing, but of course, this is of course ridiculous that TikTok blocks and kicks out people because they are sipping something, unless TikTok is very sure of what's going on. Uh, but the other thing that happened, and I was part of that live. I watched that live for 50-20 minutes, and she started getting. I mean, I saw that in the chat. This video violates our community guidelines. Reason: nudity. Literally, and that girl was not naked at all. Okay, I have a message here. Kian Peacock. I'm going a walk late and a little later to see if you. Kian, I don't get what you're trying to say. Could you be a little more clear on what you're trying to say here? But getting back to the story. So this friend of mine was live, was talking about stuff. Of course, was unhappy because she's also a slots creator. She had her rant, why this and that, and then she was asking and interacting with all the chats, and all of a sudden, nudity, guys.
Like you guys can see the comment.
Yeah,
Oh, as a viewer, you saw
Yeah.
that.
and she was 100% dressed. She wasn't naked or anything. Like she was dressed, literally. I mean, if that's the definition of nudity, then I need to put some socks on my hands before I go live.
Or maybe
And yeah,
cover your face.
yeah, I don't want to get into religious jokes, but I would have to put a cloth and like wrap my head around it. What's this? Shravan says, I think it's because the age demographic is mostly Gen Z. Sure, it is Gen Z, but it doesn't mean it's only restricted to Gen Z. Or make an app that's only for Gen Z, and don't let adults be there.
Or
If you-
maybe they
yeah.
can do 21 and above. Or
Yeah, you
something
make
like
a
that.
kids version of TikTok, and you only play Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and Ringa Ringa Roses and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star there. But if you make an app that has adults, you have to allow adult content. Period.
Yeah.
No. So yeah, I've been crazy looking at it because I was on that live. She is like sitting there, and she was pissed off. She's like, "What the hell? I'm not nude at all. I'm like completely in my clothes. Where is the nudity, guys?" It was crazy. It was hella crazy.
Maybe it kind of triggers TikTok people like whenever like a slot channel goes on live, because I think they automatically assume that they might be talking about casinos,
Hmm.
promoting
Like that's
gambling.
crazy. TikTok, do you always assume as soon as somebody is live, you assume that either they are gambling or they are a fucking drinker or they are a porn star that's going to get naked right now? Like what's going on TikTok? If somebody has to really get naked, there is OnlyFans that pays better than TikTok. Remember that. So nobody has to go on TikTok and strip. At least I can't think of anybody who would go on TikTok and strip. You better do it on OnlyFans or whatever hubs that are there, and I mean I'm just losing my mind.
I know you have been frustrated over couple weeks. because you have to upload
Yeah.
3-4 times, or maybe sometimes 11.
Last
What do you say?
fif-
11 times?
last 15 uploads have not gotten beyond 50 views, and it gives me an error every single time. Error as in a violation. It lets me upload it, and immediately it says this video is ineligible to be in the feed. Reason gambling, promotion of gambling, this and that. So let me clarify. I'm not promoting gambling in my videos. I'm not asking people, hey, go and gamble. I'm just sharing my gambling experiences, and in those experiences, I lose as well. So the bigger message here is that gambling is a losing proposition. For every $100 that you wager, be prepared to lose up to $20-25 in if you gamble for infinity. But if you are only gambling for a small 30-minute session in your life, then you may have a big swing, plus or minus. You may win 1,000 or lose 1,000, whatever. But if you are going to gamble for infinity, then be prepared to lose anywhere from $20 to $30 for every $100 that you wager. And this is fact of life. This is fact of gambling. Everybody knows it. It's not a secret that I'm not revealing and stealing people from their money. But TikTok thinks they are the religious police, as they say in India. Have you heard of the term religious police?
No.
Like there are people who think they are police and who think they are doing the right thing by stopping couples and like beating them and like, but now their parents go and all that bullshit.
But they're not police.
They are not. They think of themselves as religious police or whatever. If somebody is transporting cows, then they assume that they are going to go cut and kill the cow, and they take the driver out of the truck. They beat them. I mean, they are nobodies, but they think they are the police and they need to control things.
Gotcha.
But TikTok has to, I think, step back and realize that they are not supposed to do that. There's government for that, there's police for that, and they will decide what's good and what's not good. And if there's any crime happening on TikTok, of course, TikTok has to get strict and restrict any crime. It has to, of course, regulate all the content, make sure it goes to the right ages. It doesn't push any adult content to the kids. And a lot of algorithms are good at it. For example, YouTube. I mean, on YouTube, you have, extreme people. You could see the nicest of the videos or the dirtiest of the videos, and the algorithm is good at deciding which video should go to whom. And if TikTok cannot do it, and it's going to come up with these community guidelines and hey, if you are on TikTok, you can drink even if it's Pepsi. You can't gamble no matter how low it is or how legal it is. And then you can't wear sleeveless dresses because apparently TikTok calls it nudity. So I don't know what is TikTok trying to do here. Like eventually it will lose audience and viewers and traffic if it's going to block people like that. Anybody in the chat having similar experiences with TikTok? Do we have anybody in the chat? Let me see this phone right here.
Hi.
Okay, we have Sebi. Hi, Sebi, how's it going? Sebi, Emily. Hi, Emily. Are you guys also facing similar shadow banned faults and errors on TikTok? Because TikTok's algorithm isn't pushing my content. Sabi says I'm new. Hey, everybody is new, right? The only thing that's old here is Earth. Earth is what, 4 billion years old? That's what I heard on the radio this morning. But don't kill me if I'm wrong. But as you guys are thinking on what is going on with TikTok, do you guys have a color preference? I'm going to spin this wheel right now. Anyone, red or black? Emily, Sabi, choose the color, red or black, and let's spin it.
I will go for black.
You're going for black?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because you're wearing black.
Okay, here we go. And the winning number is Black Odd 13.
I was thinking 13 too. I should have said it like
Yeah.
13 black.
If you would have said 13, you would have 36 your money.
36 my money.
Yeah, instead of double, I should say 36.
36 your money.
Okay, now it's my turn. I'm going to go with green.
Okay.
I know there's only one green number here. 5 likes. Let me fix that. How are you going to fix it?
By giving
By
you
making
like
it 6? Let's make it 6 then. Do I have 5 likes? Oh yeah, I do. Thank you everyone who's liking. But I'm gonna go with green. And if I do hit, then what do I get? Whatever I want times 36. So if I want one Cadillac Escalade, then I should get like 36 of them.
Okay. If you say so.
Okay, and then if I lose, then what? I don't get a single.
I get it.
I don't get a single Escalade then. But okay, let's rock and roll. Oh my goodness! Ooh, I just missed it by 1, guys. Can you guys see it? It's literally next to 0. I don't know if you guys can see it. It landed in 26. It is literally next to 0. That would be crazy. But no more Escalades for us. We are losers.
I mean, if TikTok is working this way, then we are definitely.
Yeah, definitely. But we are losers. No, I mean, of course, we have to move platforms. I don't know. Maybe Twitch could be a good platform. Twitch is a really good platform for gaming.
I never heard that.
Yeah, Twitch is a good platform for gaming. I'm not sure if there's people who gamble on Twitch. I'm sure there are people. Anybody in the chat? Do you guys know if there's gambling happening on Twitch? And any experience on how it works? I've never been on Twitch ever. Okay, maybe we do not have anybody who accesses Twitch.
So, but in Twitch, like you can upload photos and videos, or do you have any idea?
I have no idea. All I know is a lot of young people play video games on Twitch.
Okay.
So, popular games like Fortnite and I don't know, whatever, FIFA, Call of Duty, this and that.
So, what I was thinking, like since you mentioned earlier that YouTube, what did you say that? YouTube kind of manage it well on which videos to be sent out to what group of people. I think maybe compared to that, TikTok is very new.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they are still learning and learning the system, I would say.
See, my worry with TikTok is, I mean, of course they are new, but they are not that new that they cannot identify a dressed versus a naked person. That's my worry. Because that girl was completely dressed and she got obstructed. TikTok is like, Tata, you're going home naked, girl.
So she cannot go live for like next 2 days now?
I don't know. She cannot go live for for life, I guess. She got
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not for life, but I think it's a week or some ridiculous amount. And they're like, if you do it again, then we'll bring you to Saudi Arabia and hit you with lashes. And the poor girl is like, what did I do? Like, what's my mistake here? Let me actually show you guys. She actually did a video after that, stating her frustration. Hold on. Was it this one?
So I've been live twice today for the first time. The first time I...
Hold on. Let's start over.
So I've been live twice today for the first time. The first time I was drinking a Diet Coke and TikTok thought I was drinking alcohol even though it was in a Diet Coke bottle. Second time, I'm wearing this. I literally got violated for nudity. Literally nudity. I mean, have you guys seen the girls on here? Like, this is bullshit. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about? Have you been live? Does this happen to you? Let me know. So I've been live twice today for the first time.
I mean, of course, she's my friend. I shouldn't be laughing like this, but I do feel really, really sad that she had to go through this. It kind of breaks my heart, especially if a girl decently dressed is being called out for nudity. Like, that's unbelievable. Like, that's an insult, in my opinion. I mean, she's a decent girl. She's a mother. Middle aged, and you don't want to be calling random girls nudes, right? That would that would offend a lot of people, and that would invite lawsuits. Literally, if somebody told me I'm like naked 50 times, and I'm gonna sue them. Yeah, I feel better now. My rant is out. Okay, mom, pick a color, red, black.
Red.
Okay, mom says red. It is red 27 odd. You win.
Okay.
Since there's no real money involved, my mom said okay. But if this was $25 or above, my mom would be dancing and yelling, "Yay!"
Yeah. But what's your favorite game in a slot? I mean, in casino, I said slot. In casino.
I think I'm a sucker for link machines. I like all link machines.
You like? Oh, you say you're sucker.
Yeah, like I like it.
Oh.
I'm a sucker for that. That's how I say it. But of all the links that are there, my favorite one is Buffalo Link.
Okay.
As W2
Is
on Vegas.
Dragon Link is the OG? What's the OG links?
I think OG links,
Maybe.
Dragon Link, Lightning Link,
Yeah.
old Lightning
The
links.
Sahara and that.
Sahara Gold and the chip game. What is it called?
States, maybe?
High stakes. Sahara Gold, high stakes, Tiki Fire.
Tiki Fire is the new one, I think, that
No, I
came in.
think it's
The
been
Tiki
around.
Fire and the
Heartthrob.
Yeah.
Is it Heartthrob? Yeah, it is Heartthrob. And then there is this India game too, right? The Taj Mahal game, the Bombay or something. There's one game that has Taj Mahal and
The
Snake.
Sahara, no?
No, that's not Sahara. There's another one. I'll show you when we hit the casino next time.
Okay.
But overall, my favorite game is Buffalo Link.
Buffalo Link.
Yeah, I love seeing those 5 reels of buffalo stacking with multipliers, and they're like, Buffalo! But
No, nothing.
I think we should go live next time we hit the casino.
Yeah.
Guys, so when we are in the casino next time, what would you guys like to see? Would you guys like us to play table games, slots? And if slots, then what machines, denominations, bets, etc. Let's say if I had a 5,000 budget, how would you like me to blow it up, or double it, or triple it, or as they say, 36 it?
36.
Yeah, I just 36'd my money. How does that sound?
Horrible.
Okay, let's see. We have 4 people.
Okay. I think my favorite slot game is Mommies.
Mommy, it's a
Yeah.
very new game. Yeah, I like it.
And I think every time I play, it gives me something.
Yeah,
I mean, for the past 2 times, it have not, but mostly it has.
You've made more money on the dumpling game than the Mommy game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dumpling has been.
What is that game called? I can't remember the name of it.
Hot pot,
Oh yeah,
maybe?
I think it's called Big Hot Flaming Pots.
Yeah. So I think new games like me. So I think every time I mean you sit on them, you never get anything. But I think they're like gender bias.
I don't like new games at all. I think with every new game, they only worsen the odds of winning. That's what I've seen with the Huff and Puff. Like
Mm.
the OG Huff and Puff that did not have the buzz saws at all would pay you more and probably pay you more frequently compared to the Huff and more Puff, and now you have Huff and even more Puff, and I don't know, in the future you'll have Huff and so many more Puff. We don't know what's going to happen. I think Huff and Puff has like 50 different versions, high rise edition and big payment edition, and I don't know, home edition. I don't know what is it called, set for life edition, Huff and Puff, money mansions, and I don't know, Huff and Puff. There's a Reels game too. I was looking at somebody's video. I can't remember who it was. Was it NG or somebody? I don't know, but it was somebody, and it was a Huff and Puff game with reels. Can you imagine? Like 3 reels and 9 characters. I don't know, Huff and Puff reels or some ridiculous Huff and Puff. Any Huff and Puff fans in the house? Well, I shouldn't be saying that because my first and my only grand so far in this
And the
life,
highest money won.
and the biggest money won on a single spin was on Huff and Puff.
And that was even on 75 cents.
Yep, minimum bet 75 cents. So I was on the right hand side. I was playing my $5-10 a bet, and my wife was getting bored. She wanted to go home, so I whipped out 100. I was like, hey, here you go. You get lost for 1 hour.
Yeah, and
It's
since it was 75 cents, I mean, when the bonus came, I was like, I'm not even going to record it. This is going to be a horrible one.
We literally did not record it because 75 cents.
And
you
only
see,
one gold.
Yeah, 6 hash, just one gold. I was like, this is bloody $3.50 behind. And it flipped out a grand. And on the right hand side, I'm playing my game. I have like 900 in the machine. I was up, I think I put in 500. I was up 900. I'm like, yay, even if she loses 100, it's okay. We'll still take the win. 300, I'll cash out at 900. So that's perfect. And then she landed the grand, guys. 17,000 beautiful American dollars.
I did not even believe it. Like maybe I asked you 3-4 times, did I win? Did I win the grand? Did I win the grand? And you were like, yeah, you did. And you look up like, oh yeah, that reset.
Yeah, and then it reset to I think 10,000 or I think 12,500 or 10,000. One of the two. But
I think 10,000 was
10?
their
Okay.
start. Yeah.
I think now a lot of new slots have 12,500 as a new starting point for grand.
That's nice.
And it progresses with every bet. I think it moves
Yeah.
up by a cent or something.
And that time it was the invitation we got from one of the casinos because we were the high rollers,
Oh yeah.
and it was a New Year's Eve too. So
Yeah, once upon a time we were high rollers with casino hosts, this and that. We still have a casino host, but I think we only have it one property now, MGM. For most other properties, we do not have a host now.
Yeah.
Although here and there we do go crazy, and once in a while we do that $100 spin or $125 spin, hoping for a life-changing amount of money. And of course, if we will hit something, you guys will be the fifth to know. I mean, because two of us, and of course my family will know first. But as soon as I upload, fifth onwards, you guys will know.
yeah, by the time we edit and upload,
Yeah.
or maybe we will not be that mean to you guys. I think as soon as we'll win, we'll go live, be like, look guys.
It depends on the amount. If I hit like a Powerball or something for 100 million, then I think I'll just go under, and hat slots will just disappear from YouTube. And you guys will see me on news somehow, I guess, if I do something crazy from it, but I don't know.
Someday. We do lots of crazy stuff. We even buy book of lottery tickets. I mean, we are
We
trying
drink
our
Costco
best.
water bottles. This is a paid promotion. I'm just kidding. Costco, you owe me now.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do? I'm planning to speak a lot.
Yeah, we are
I've
just
spoken
taking
a lot.
out our frustration regarding TikTok. I mean, I think that's the only platform that we have that in 2 months we got like 1K followers. I think YouTube has been very slow on that, huh?
Yep, YouTube is slow, but I think YouTube is stable, and I think YouTube is the way to go. From money point of view, YouTube will give you a lot more money for same amount of views. But we are not here to make money on YouTube. We are just here to have fun,
Yeah,
meet new
just
people,
share.
make friends along the way. I don't plan to quit my work. I enjoy my work. So even if I am a billionaire, I won't quit my work.
He'll still wake up 8
Just
a.m.
saying, you guys know the truth.
He will still wake up at 8 o'clock and whine and go to work.
Whine and go to work?
I do that. I
No.
always whine.
Yeah, I mean, if I had $1 billion, then I would wake up at 8 o'clock, be ready at 8:30, and ask the work to come to me at 8:45. Hey, work! I'm
I
here.
think that time we'll be happy to go to work too because we
No,
know
that
we
time
have
we'll be
money.
That time we'll be happy to ask work to come to us.
Yeah,
Be like, hey, work, come here.
we can just be like, okay, today I am working from home. If you need anything, I'm on a cruise. My next stop is in 1 day, so I'll check my email then.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Hi, Sevi. I don't know what is that name. I mean, can you figure out that name? He says Sevi Damajua?
Sevi, Daman, Goa. I mean, if you're in Gujarat, then Daman is a local alcohol spot. So
I thought Gujarat was alcohol-free state.
yes, so Daman is the closest possible spot to get alcohol. It's a union territory. It's not in Gujarat. So a lot of people from South Gujarat drive to Daman, do their business, and drive back.
And how long is the drive?
Depending on where you drive from, could be from 2 to 4 hours.
Okay, so does it border with other state or something?
No, I think it borders with the ocean that's there on the west. I don't know what ocean is it. Is it Bay? No, it's not Bay of Bengal.
This is
Indian
Sabida
Ocean?
Managor. That's the first time I.
Sevi the mangoer? Sevi? Do you mango a lot? They go like a they go like a man.
Whatever, Shravan, I don't know what logic you
They
have.
go like a man to the room that says man with a man's logo right next to another one that says female. Oh, so they go like a man.
Mango.
Sevi, do you go a lot? I don't know. Sevi or what's his name? Sevi damn goer. I don't know. Sevi the.
So, is there any casino in India?
There are some in Goa.
Goa? Okay. But they are not on land, right? Or they are? I thought India was like no land.
I think there are some on land as well. Recently they've started, but in Goa, popular ones like Casino Pride, Delton, Maharaja, Big Daddy or GoDaddy. I think it's Big Daddy. GoDaddy is the hosting website. I'm mixing it up. They are all on jetties or ferries. And you take a small boat, go there, and then you're isolated from land.
I think, I don't know, I might be wrong. Is that the only country that has casino on water or?
No,
There are.
There's a lot of places. Even US has casinos like that.
Seriously?
Like Louisiana. I've heard of Louisiana, and then where did I go right now? Iowa. They all have boat casinos.
Oh, so did you went on the
No,
boat?
I didn't go on the boat. This was right by the river, but it wasn't on the boat.
Okay, you should have.
I didn't have the time and the money.
Oh, it was it far away?
It wasn't far away. I could have floated on the river.
Okay. I think next time we'll go to India, we'll definitely check out Indian version of casinos.
Sewer?
Sure.
That's what I said.
No, it's a swell as in like a pig.
Americans don't know what that means. I said sure, right, guys? But on that note, let's do one final spin of wheel and call it a night.
Yeah.
Okay, one final spin. Chad, anybody wants to choose a color?
Shravan, choose a color.
Never know. Winner might get another Las Vegas vacation. We have more tickets to give away.
Oh yeah, we forgot. When does it expire?
Expires in June. Oh fuck,
This
this
is-
is June.
Oh,
Idiot. Hey guys, so hold on.
Since we are on live.
We gotta do this giveaway now.
So if you are 21 and plus, Shravan says red.
Seven says red.
Did you go? I think Shravan won one of our ticket last time,
Yeah,
right?
he did. But we'll let him play this time as well. Hey, hello, I didn't.
You did not even let me do it.
Wait.
It's just jumping up and down.
Yeah, okay, Shravan. If this lands in red, you get another ticket to Las Vegas.
And he does.
And can you see it? Oh no, I don't know.
No, you cannot see.
It's black 20. Ta-da!
Sorry, bro.
Okay, let's spin it another time.
So yeah, if you are watching this live and you want to win yourself a ticket to
Now it turned out to be red.
Vegas, let us know. We'll give away.
Wow, 2 reds in a row.
I think it's for 4-day,
Black.
3 night. How many days is for?
No, it's 2 nights, 3 days.
Okay. 2 nights, 3 days. So I know you messed up last time, huh?
Yeah, that was on the 1 million video.
Yeah, I think we did like a giveaway at the drive-thru.
Anybody in getting a free hotel stay in Las Vegas? Type a color in the chat, red or black, and we'll do a spin for you. And if
We
you
totally
win,
forgot. If not, we would have put this live's theme as win art.
yeah, you can do it in the future. We have some more time. Okay, guys. So we think nobody else is interested in winning hotel stay 2 nights in Las Vegas. So I think I'm gonna have to either burn it or give it to somebody else, or I don't know what else to do. Use it as a toilet paper and flush it.
Maybe we can give it to mom.
But mom will go with us, and we already have our bookings,
Oh yeah.
so it won't make sense. But having said that, thank you everybody for joining. This was
Hearing
From
our
yeah.
pain.
Yeah, thank you for being the ear and the shoulder to hear our rant about TikTok. I feel much better and relieved. And you guys have a good one. Next time we'll be live. I promise you there will be reels spinning and money gambled when we are live next time. Until then, stay safe and do not gamble with the money that you can't afford to lose. Have a good night.
Wait. And if you have not subscribed, please press that subscribe button. Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot to see the keywords. See, that's why they say all husbands are idiots. Bye.
On that note, bye.
This live is going to end.